बच्चा थोड़ा कमजोर लग रहा है, पाउडर वाला दूध शुरू कर दे। What do you mean? डॉक्टर ने कहा हनी नहीं देना। उफ, these doctors ना say anything। बेटा listen to us, हमने भी तो बच्चे पाले।
Excuse me, आपसे पूछना था, आप जो ये सब बोल रहे हैं इसके पैसे चार्ज करते हैं या ये मुफ्त का ज्ञान है?
Hi everyone, I'm Akshita. Welcome back to Mama Avocado Toast, a space where we discuss work, life, motherhood and everything in between. Today's video is about something which I'm sure every new mom in the Desi community has faced. Unwanted, unsolicited advice. The neighbors, your mommies, nannies, chachis, aunties, seems like everyone is suddenly an expert on your newborn baby. Now, I'm sure most of them mean well for your baby. But as someone who's dealing with a newborn, sleep deprivation and hormonal changes, this can feel very overwhelming. So today I'm going to share some tips and tricks you can use to deal with unsolicited advice without appearing rude. Let's dive right in. First, the polite nod and smile. Or as my mother says, एक कान से सुनो, दूसरे से निकालो. This is a strategy that works very well when you have visiting relatives. The next time they give you advice on why you should rub mustard oil on your baby's chest, why you should give your baby an upton despite the doctor telling you not to, why you should put kajal in their eyes, or why you should start cow's milk much earlier than your pediatrician has advised you to, and you don't necessarily agree with their suggestions, instead of countering them, all you can do is politely nod, smile and say, Acha, I didn't know this. I'll try it out. In most cases, they won't even remember that they've given you their advice, and even better, majority of the times they won't actually come back to check whether you're following the advice or not. So it's a win-win situation. Second, just change the topic. This too works like a charm instead of getting into an unnecessary argument. So for example, if some random chachi is telling you to apply milk on your baby's skin to make her fairer, you can just perhaps bring up something completely unrelated. Oh, have you seen this new dress we got? Oh, where are you going for your next holiday? So this actually takes the conversation in a completely different direction and gives them something different to talk about. Number 3, just blame the doctor. Make the doctor your scapegoat. It's a simple and usually effective way to dodge unsolicited advice.
मुझे क्यों तोड़ा? चलो उठाओ.
If there's anything that's advice to you and you don't agree with, you can just say doctor ने ऐसा कहा है. आजकल ऐसा होता है. And this again is enough to put some mouths to rest. Fourth, get a family member to step in. Mama, you're already tired and you don't need to take up arguments that may not necessarily be worth your time and can actually make you look bad in front of the family. So get your husband or maybe your in-laws or your parents to step in and explain. This usually works better coming from them. Number 5, bring out the data and the studies and the research. Now this can be a little tricky, especially in front of elder relatives who don't always necessarily believe in these, but I'm sure there will be people who can actually be silenced by this. So for example, if someone recommends introducing formula, you can just tell them, you know, WHO actually recommends exclusively breastfeeding your children for 2 whole years, or something similar. You get the drift. Number 6, set boundaries. Now, I know this one is more easier said than done, especially in Desi families, because setting boundaries can actually make you come across as rude. But if that works for you and that's something you're okay with, what you can do is just tell that person politely, hi, I appreciate your suggestion, but right now we're still figuring out what works for us. If we do need further conversation on this, we will reach out to you. Or you can also tell them, you know, I appreciate your suggestion, but we're very comfortable with the way things are working out right now. Be kind, but be firm. Now, I will put a disclaimer here. Every family is different. Every situation is different. So instead of me just saying do this or do that, you know your family best. You know the situation the best. So what I would advise is that of the strategies I have shared with you, use the one that you feel is the best in a certain situation. For example, if there's someone really elderly in your family, don't go around setting boundaries. Similarly, if you have someone in the family who's very big on Desi nuskhe, you know sharing data is not going to help. So like they say, horses for courses. Choose the solution according to the situation.
जोर जोर से बोल के लोगों को स्कीमें बता दे।
In the end, remember, Mama, as you navigate this new roller coaster ride of motherhood, you're doing a great job. Take the advice if you want to, if it feels right for you. At the same time, don't be stubborn, because from personal experience, what I will tell you is that sometimes people in the family or friends may actually give you advice that perhaps your doctors may not give you, and it actually works from a practical standpoint. So my honest advice here would be to at least listen to the advice and then decide whether it works for you or not. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Similarly, do share with me if there are any tips and tricks you have from your own experience and journey on dealing with unsolicited advice. Do let me know what I should make more videos on. Till then, keep glowing, keep growing. From the bump to the boardroom, I've got you covered.